Keith Perret, we're 20 odd k's north of Gunnedah, farming predominantly black soil, beautiful self-mulching soils. We do have red ground as well. So we've got a mix of soils. We'd be looking at a range of crops here. So our winter crops would be generally wheat, canola, chickpeas, barley. They're our main winter crops. Our main summer crop is sorghum, but occasionally we've grown dryland cotton, sunflowers. So they're the main crops we use here. It handles a wide range of soil types too. With the ability to put different pressures on each individual coulter, you can really drive it into when you hit a bit of hard ground, crank the pressure up a bit. If you want every seed at say 2 inches depth, you can have every seed at 2 inches depth, and that's what we aim for. That's absolutely critical in our farming, getting that plant away today. Yeah, very happy. It actually exceeded expectations. When we bought it, it was pretty much sight unseen. We bought it from videos. We spoke to a fellow who had done the prototype, so this is one of the first of these that Gason had made. So it was a bit of an adventure. It was a bit of a gamble, but farming's a gamble. We don't often do that, but we were impressed with what we saw. We thought this would do what we wanted to do, and it did. It exceeded the expectations, and it's revolutionised our farming. It's allowed us to do the things we want to do, such as chickpeas back into sorghum stubble. We just couldn't go through that amount of trash unless you slashed it, did all sorts of things. Now we can do that, leave the sorghum stubble standing, put our chickpeas into a fair depth so you get away from that chemical band that we're putting over as a pre-emergent. Beautiful placement, it's excellent, it's built well. We haven't had any problems in that regard. There's been little minor things that we've had to fix. We've replaced all the shafts, bearings and seals on it. That's where, but there was a couple of issues to start with, which finally we had to do something about, but we worked with Gason and they sent the parts through and we fixed those now. We talk to Gason, so we make sure we get exactly what we want. They send it through. Look, it's been a good system. Does it have the technology we want? Will it do the job that we want to do? Will it fit our farming systems or the farming systems we want to be utilising? That's what it'll come down to. But if there was a Gason machine that would do that, I'd certainly buy Gason again. I think from the experience I've had with the company, they've been very good to work with. Their after-sales service has been very good. We've had a couple of visits from their technical people to look at the machine, to talk about any modifications they make, those sorts of things. So in that regard, I would look